Hey everybody, welcome back and welcome to Mixed Media March 25, hosted by Ceri the Crafter. And I will have his channel linked below, along with some others down below. The two other ladies that I am partnered up with, and Ceri's and PM Artist Studios. They will be linked down below. And what I am going to do today is, this is what my layout's going to look like. I have my gel print, and then I'm going to make these two, and that's what's going to go on the background. So I'm going to have this gentleman on this, and this, these two are from Tim Holtz ephemera packs. I do not remember which ones, because I just put them all, ephemera packs, pocket cards, I just, layers, I just put them all in one little drawer. But they're all from Tim Holtz. So, so I'm going to have him on this one and her on that one. And then I'm thinking of what I might do is use some of this Nouveau Dream Drops in Frosted Lake. I'm thinking what I might do is add to the flowers here on the ones that she has in her hand and the ones that he has in his hands. But that will be the very last thing, because once I put those on, I won't be able to do anything else. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and attach my people. And these are, if I can pick them up, these are also Tim Holtz paper dolls. So I'm just going to use my art glitter glue to put them down. Grab my tweezers here. And I'm going to place him so that his foot is resting right there. And there. Yeah, got him. He's kind of leaning. Yeah, he needs to be a little bit, he needs to be standing up a little bit straighter. There we go. Okay, set him aside. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with her. And then that way they can be completely dry. Everything when I'm ready to attach them to here. And I think kind of want her so it looks like she's like standing right there. And make sure she's standing up straight. You can kind of see the toe of her shoe right there. So there we go. Lay her over there, that way they can be drying. While I do this part. And this is going to be a 2-page spread. And so what I'm going to do is I'm grab me a piece of paper. Slide underneath there, and then I need one. Actually, I need I need it to slide here instead of, well, I need it to protect my cover. Okay. Get this line back up where I want it. And then I'm just going to use my glue stick. Oop. Edges real good. Okay. closer again. Okay. I've got that side down. So now I'm going to pull this over. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'll just slide that over that way, and now bring this one over to this side, and now to put the glue down on to this side. And maybe not quite as much. So I think I put a little bit too much on that one side. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, move. Whoops. Close up my glue stick. And move that. Okay. And then I will come back later and trim all of this off. But I want to make sure the glue is dry. So there's that. Okay. Now, to place these down. I think I want these more closer to the edge. Because then that way you can see more of the design. Or do I want to bring them in a little bit? Yeah, I think I want them in just a little bit. So I think I am going to go ahead and I think I'm going to glue her down first. Okay. And then what I can do okay, a 1/2 inch plus 1 red line. So then I can be able to then line him up and what I can do is okay. Okay. And I was thinking what I need is to put something. There we go. Okay, I need to add a little something underneath him to raise him up just a little bit as well. Let me pause you for a moment while I find something. Okay. There we go. I've got something now. There. So. I was thinking of, I want to add something else, but I'm not quite sure. Like I said, this will be the very last thing that I add on there. I have some butterflies, and I was thinking maybe I want to add some butterflies. I just don't know if I have any as far as color-wise would look right. Excuse me, guys. No, I don't like that one at all. I want to add more things. I want to get more start using more things on my projects, because I feel like there's not enough to them, and excuse me. And I like to do, and then start doing clusters and different things, but I don't know. I'm just like, I just run into a mental block when I start thinking of what to do or what to put together for clusters and different things. So I'm kind of lost. I want to get a little more adventurous with some of my things and add more things to my projects, and but I'm afraid that excuse me, guys. that everything, there's times I don't even know where to even start, or I'm afraid that I might not even know. Excuse me. To even know where to begin, or I can sign and put the number on this, so that'll work. Ah, here we go. There's a butterfly that'll, everything, the coloring goes. There we go. See, and here I have another one. I can even add that one on. I guess and stuff, I just have to kind of listen to Ceri and to Louisa and to Tim. Trust the process. Just trust the process. And just kind of go with the flow. But I don't know. Because a lot of this is still fairly new. Just wondering if this wouldn't be better. No, I like that one. And just, I've got so many of these different labels and different things, and seeing all of these like flowers and different things. I could do, like with this, is fold this in half and then line this up. That way, that would go across there. Ah, there we go. But I think that's just what I need to do, is just start making like a collage board or master board collage out of these, because I have got so many different labels and tabs and tickets and all these different things, and so I think that's what I've got right there will be good enough. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Get that crease in there so I can kind of see exactly. What I'm going to do, because you won't be able to see it, is I'm just going to make a real light pencil mark. That way I know right where that center is. Won't be able to see it because this will cover it up. And I think I'm going to ink this up using my vintage photo. Okay. Oops. Okay. And I'm using the art glitter glue because since there is acrylic paint, this will help it to hold still and hold tightly. Did I get it? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now, before I do anything else, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to sign it. And this is number 12. Okay. So, what I'm going to need to do is, where's my little... just right where the flowers are. I'm just giving it real light sanding. Because then that way I know that the noodle drops will adhere. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit to her hair. And I do have some white, which I think I'm going to add. To try to bring out his shirt a little bit. Let's see. And seeing this is something that I haven't really used that much of either. So I want to need to start using oops, start using some of my supplies. So I need to start playing with my supplies more. And start using them. Otherwise they're gonna start everything drying out on me, and they're not gonna be any good. Like earlier and stuff, I was playing with some of my paints, and some of my paints I've noticed, well, one color in particular has gotten real super liquidy. It's real runny, and I have no idea why that is. And I haven't added anything to it that would cause it to be liquidy. So I'm gonna have to really start using my paints too. Okay. So there you go, guys. So that's pretty much all I can do to this spread, because I have to, then I can't close the book, I can't, nothing. I have to let the Nouveau drops completely dry before I can even close up the book, and before I can even trim the edges. So that's it for today. So like I said, there will be links down below to the two other ladies that I am that I've teamed up with, and so please go check out their videos, which we are have playlists for this Mixed Media March 25, and we are adding our videos to each other's playlists. So if you go to my playlist, you'll not only see my videos, but you will see the videos of the other two ladies, and the same thing with on their channel. And I have I'll have Ceri Griffiths channel and information link below. PM Artist Studios link below, because any of the stencils that I pretty much use in my gel prints will be from them. So yeah, so thank you everybody for joining me. And if you have any ideas or suggestions on things that I could do, that I can, ways that I can use my extensive collection of labels and tickets and different things on collaging or whatever, just leave them in the comments below. And yeah, and let's see if I can pick this up and bring it up a little bit closer to you without messing anything up, but yeah. But if you notice the stuff on that, the one that I use for the flowers, there's kind of a pinkish hint to it. So yeah, and then but like I said, once I know the Nouveau drop is completely 100% dry, then I'll come back in and I will trim this off. So thanks everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.